welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Tonight is a fulfillment of a promise I made to myself a long time ago. Welcome to the Hartubzani Virtual Poetry Cafe. This is our first international spoken word event. This platform is designed to connect Black and Brown people, word artists from around the world. Tonight we have artists out of India, New Zealand, Chicago, New York, Virginia, and West Papa, and Brazil. And the slots for our next event is already filling up. I chose this weekend because it's Dr. Martin Luther King holiday, and for the issues of democracy that we're going through, and most importantly about our oneness. Tonight's moderator is joining us out of Brazil. Welcome, Ahmad.
Thank you.
We turn everything over to him. Let me tell you guys a quick story. So this week I was really busy trying to get everything together, and I guess maybe like 2 nights ago I lost the presentation that was really important to me for this moment. But I woke up early this morning because it was very dear to me. And as I pulled each picture and gathered each name, as I worked, I could feel them. And the spoken word I had originally written for this didn't fit. And I just used very simple words. So let me share with you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and I thought about you and you and you. I woke up this morning and thought about you and you and you and you and you and you and you. Welcome. Ahmad, you're on.
Yes. Welcome everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Peace and blessings to everybody. This is your boy Ahmad Amar Mansour Ali El Bey, aka DJ Amar, aka the Guerreiros da Luz Warrior of Light, coming out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Just want to introduce the first artist today as your host. I'm going to bring up to the stage Mr. Mook Nito, the anti-rapper, the villainous master of words, wordsmith, and he's going to perform his song, Powerless.
Yo, peace. Hey, first of all, I want to say that was a pretty nice piece right there at the beginning. I woke up this morning. I like that. That was profound. You dig? And before I spit a bar, I want to acknowledge my brother, the Holy Ghost, who's always with me to the day I die. I will be telling this story. And I want to give a shout out to one of my biggest inspirations, MF Doom, who died this year. I mean, he really meant a lot to me. You know, it wouldn't be no Mook Nito right now if it wasn't for him. So I'd be remiss if I didn't shout him out. You know, rest in peace to the God. All right, let's get it in. His first joint is called a fifth. You dig? Don't try to get it all in one sentence. Just ride with me, baby. You dig? Afro Knot. You dig? Eating you. If rap was a drink, I'd probably be risky. And from the first bar, you would probably be tipsy. Like the bass part, but the felines is frisky. You might try to do it, but it's kind of risky. Tipsy. If I was Onyx, I'd be sticky. Still off the first MC to outwit me. Just don't get me. The label been removed. It just don't fit me. I'm different. Don't compare me to a human. I do me, so I know exactly what I'm doing. If I clue in, I would find myself guilty. If I get rich, I would never be that guilty. My way is milky. Seek the truth through clarity. It all becomes clear with each act of charity. If I'm your homie, I would let you cry. But like Pinocchio, Unc would never let you lie. If I was a rapper, I would hate my job. Shit, you gotta be a dick and the dick gotta be hard. If I was a dealer, I would flip that car. Show my hand before it's ripped apart. If I was dumb, I play smart like Shakespeare. Whether bellowing laugh or fall of a fake tear. If I was a pimp, I'd probably be digger. Spit shit harder than your average nigga. If I was a car, I'd probably be German. Some mooks much more without the fez or the turban. I'm turbo. They wanna see me dance till I break. They wanna lock me up with no chance of escape. If I was great, I'd probably kill races. All places would be filled with all faces. If I was coach, I bring it back to the basics. Make you run tracks, aid that to the apex. If I'm the mayor, I let you park for free. Anytime there's a DJ or a God MC, I beg for the beats, I live for the lyrics. Natural herb is how I give to the spirits. They pay me back double. Now, if I'm the prophet, would they label me Malcolm or the Honorable Muhammad? If I was Martin Luther, would I still be peaceful? Illegal or legal? Is the gun still lethal? They weaponize. Everybody aim at the black man. I feel like the Joker and you bitches is Batman. Yeah, I saw the signal. They couldn't even hide it if your life didn't matter. Would you start a riot? America, home of the free. I don't buy it. In flight, like Giselle, co-pilot. Yeah, say hot, but will he make it through the winter? Been here from the start, Needle ain't no beginner. Put him on a platter, never been no pretender. I'm grateful, like the third week of November. Known to black out like the 1960s. Born in New York, he would have been top 50. 1960s. Born in New York, forget about it. If was a fifth, y'all would all be drunk. If Mook was the guy, y'all would all be fucked, cause I'm a villain. Bitch, you gon' feel this pain. I suggest you change the channel, shit, I killed the game. If I was Wu-Tang, shit, I would be the RZA. 3 weeks later, I would be the Jizzle. Doom, all caps and gowns before summer. Knock them off the top of the dome with no drummer. Nito.
He's about to meet his first person.
Woo! You dig. Let me warm up. I'm a little rusty. You dig? It's been a while.
You,
hey, this next one, I call this one Powerless.
He thinks he knows.
It's a love song from a villain's point of view. Villains need love too. You dig. Shout out to certain ones. Shout out to Warren Scalobi, one of the most underrated producers of all time. Scalobi, fuck your couch, nigga. You dig. Powerless. Magneto in a glass cell, touched by robe with no glove. Love. Peter Parker without the spider bite. Superman buried under 10 tons of kryptonite. Nah, fellas, Mook ain't on shit tonight. Just me and the wife, candlelight, berry white, tight clutched to her bosom like a tyke on a scary night. As I caress her head on my chest, my shield weakens. My defense becomes less intense, my strength decreases. In a feeble attempt to avoid humility, he conjures just enough strength to help mask his vulnerability. I fear his actions may be too late to be effective. Must plot escape, do not break prime directive. infected, nice, unable to find an exit. Tapped out twice, unable to break the death grip. Powerless, He-Man without his sword, or Lionel, completely undeniable. Powerless. Powerless, like Aquaman in the desert. Try if you want, she will appreciate your effort. I mean, who doesn't want to hear Victoria's Secret during the last dance of a vainglorious evening? Like the Hulk before he caught rays from Gamma. Remind me of the time we caught Thor without his hammer. Used to be the bad mamma jammer. Now she is pulling the strings like the hands of Santana. The old man has no say-so. He would jovially respond to each and every El Negro. Powerless, like a country without nukes, armies without troops, Iron Man without his suit. Powerless, imagine the death of a wonder twin, or the extinction effect of an uncontrollable solar wind. Powerless, her spell is too strong, poisonous perfume life inhaled it too long. Anti-Rap, Chapter 6, check me out, Bandcamp, Moognito. Hey, follow me on Uncle Mook.
Indeed.
Instagram, Uncle Mook with a K. You dig.
Tough. Chicago coming with the heat. Man, yo, I would have loved to be in the audience with that bumping in some loudspeakers, man. That, man, bringing that heat, that real hip hop, man. I love it. All right, y'all.
Thank you.
Yo, that was Moognito out of Chicago, Illinois, bringing that heat. Fire, for real. Okay? And we're going to move right along to the next artist. I think he's coming out of Europe, way on the other side of the planet over there.
Nah, he's coming out of New Zealand.
New Zealand? Oh, wow. Like
Amari Brothers.
Down.
Yeah.
Even further away, man. I appreciate you being awake at this time, man. Então, that was Portuguese, sorry. So then, Mr. Tyna Kilan, hit us with what you got, brother. We waiting.
We're just trying to turn it on. What's up, y'all? Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I just want to say what's up to everyone from down here in New Zealand. We say kia ora, and Sheldon knows that. So kia ora, everybody. It's our native greeting. I'm Māori. I don't know if you've heard of Māori people before, but we're Pacific Island people, and for my people, we have a huge affinity towards hip hop. We've used it as a vehicle for our ideas and our espousing our needs as a society for decades now, and we've been very thankful to our awesome American and African American people for gifting us that what we call a tonga, or a precious gift of music that we've been able to use for our own means and to connect with people around the world. So I got my bro James here, and I'm just going to freestyle for like I don't know, a few minutes, and it should be fun. And Torres, thanks for having us. James is going to play something on the piano, and actually we haven't worked anything out really, so we'll just see what happens. All I know is it's in C minor. Let's go.
Always humble, Tyna. Thank you so much.
From the heart, let's hear it.
Yo, right now I've just been zooming out to the world. About 5 feet across in the room, I'm looking at my girl. And we talking about how hip hop has made us to the future. And that's the way we've been doing it since I was young and being fruitful. And now I'm in Wellington City. I guess my skin's got kind of melanin. That's why I was born with the Maori people as my intelligence. Irrelevant for the challenging ones who are trying to say we elegant, but we still drop rhymes about the weight of 1,000 elephants. And I'm sitting here in my city back in New Zealand with a new feeling. I'm blue healing, making them more wish they could get like me when I'm New Zealand, getting blown up on top of my city. I'm making sure that my wisdom's pretty. I actually grew up in a place they call Gizmek with me. My father, that means family in my language. I'm not talking about another language like it was hieroglyphics or Spanish. I'm talking about the Maori Pacific Island, the way that we keep it right, that we be trifling, profiling on top of the world that keeps us all goddamn styling. I am one of the best in the land that I came from, but I still turn the flames on as soon as I rhyme. You hear my name in songs, and I play the guitar at the same time and drop flame rhymes to make you all understand the way that China is like high with the rain rhymes. We are doing it. My man here on the keyboard. We leaving people deformed on the seashore and to keep our feet warm and to keep swarming the locusts, the bees, to focus on me. I know I'm the dopest, the steez to make you understand that the ropes at the knees. So to my brown and black skin, all the black and the brown skin, the cities that we found is astounding to make them all whisper to sounding. And I know that I'll be bounding leaps ahead of the game instead of the flames to get it left up. So I know that it speaks to the lane. I'm trying not to stuff it up. I guess it's kind of early in the morning. While most people are freestyling, I'm actually trying to be here yawning. But I remember when I was younger and I used to say it was from hell. But I guess I listened to Ebonics from Big L and it made me change my name up and the flame up. And I never knew about New Zealand to be a hip hop all the way on the other side of the world with all these buildings. And we used it for our own means, but we thank the ones who bought it. So ups the Grandmaster Flash and all the ones that I saw them when I was a young fella. I used to listen to like Cool Mo D. It used to make me feel real cool and real proud to be Mo D. And actually, not just that, I remember EPMD and Keith Murray making me want to rap every time I heard them and I wanted to scurry. But now I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my wealth. I'm actually recording my solo album just to get the help. And before I change up and take it back to my guitar, I'm strumming it for my people out there in the world for me to see. That's right, we overseas, but we know that we roll the breeze, getting deep inside of the pocket like ovaries, and you already know the steez and the time in the world trying to get it like rotaries. And I know that I'm gonna be here trying to be dropping beats like rosaries. It's all freestyle. I don't write on a piece of paper. I just use my words and the flames coming in my mouth to turn beats to vapors. And I keep the capers to make sure that we got the sweetest tapers. And that's the way that we do it. Get inside of the restaurant to ruin. I mean, I try to tell them that we get beat off, but I still serve them a Big Macs like a red box. And then still trying to be here, dropping nothing but honesty and honesty for all of you people out there right now. This is for my father, Big. Let's go. I found myself I dropped one more rhyme about when I was about 9 and I heard hip hop for the first time and it made me really want to shine. It's I guess I was at Sunday school or something like that, trying to do nothing but rap, and we used to be banging on top of the letterbox, trying to freestyle along with it, not really knowing what we were doing until we became strong with it. And all of my people used to gather around inside of a circle. We didn't know that was called a cipher, but we were just young fellas like Urkel. And then we made it out of the thing. The game that we changed it up. We already rearranged the way that we're doing it. It was like lightning got struck. And now, I guess I've grown up. Over 40 now, still trying to do it, still trying to be kind of naughty out. But you know how it is. We get in the United States, it's got the best. We're in the Pacific Islands right now. We already know that we about to fist. And I hope my stamina is mean on your camera screen so you know that I'm already gonna be doing it, dropping the matches for amateur teams. And we are some of the best in the world. I guess we're doing it good. I hope that I'm making you proud of hip hop coming from my hood. I hope you understand that every place that it's being found in, even it's got the black, the blue, the red, the yellow, any color, brown skin, we the ones who represent for our inherited people. My heritage is so indigenous that you would think I stand on a steeple, but we gotta be the sequel for the ones who never seen the equal. And if you don't believe me, just believe I never wrote this down on a piece of paper. And that's me.
Fire, fire.
And we're gonna end it with a Okay, kia ora, thanks for having us.
Man, yes. That's awesome, brother, man.
Man, sorry, I was real early in the morning. My freestyles are usually probably a bit better than that, but it's all right. If you want to get a hold of me, I'm Tynezo4 on Instagram. Sheldon's got my email and everything. We're down to connect with anyone around the world and make music, make friends, and in this time and how the world is right now, some connections will be really good. So that's awesome. And Magneto, man, that was so amazing. For your bars on bars, brother.
Hey, bro, that was pretty nice too, my man. I ain't gonna play. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was real nice. Off the top of the dome. that was probably one of the best top of the domes I've heard in quite some time.
Oh, well, thank you, my friend. I'm so keen and so honored to be asked to do this. And yeah, Magneto, man, far out. You just remind me of all my favorite MCs and awesome, man. I'm that guy. I was a kid.
I'm honored coming from that, man. Like, Lord, hey, man, you nice, bro. You nice, man. Keep that up, man. That is sweet right there.
As a panelist, Jerry, you want to perform now, or you want to? You're muted.
The infamous mute button. What's going on, amazing creatives, amazing people? I'm ready whenever you are. I'm just excited to be around great energy and just some amazing creatives.
And you're coming from out of where?
I'm coming from Westchester, New York.
Welcome.
All right.
What's up?
Go down. Money earning Mount Vernon. Nauru.
Y'all just let me know whenever you want me to do it. Be ready.
Do it.
Oh, that's the cue. Okay, well, thank you. Let's make it happen. Again, Jerry, poet, for everyone who knows me out there, is Jerry Amadeus. I'm going to do this piece called How I Be Living. All right? How I be living. I be living just how I was, but you see, I can't do that no more. Between insurrections and pretentious elections, from saying Black Lives Matter to somehow it means someone else's life is less. Nah, I can't do that no more. Not since 1965 or 1968, not for 400 years till 1864. You see, I was there. Was you there when he got crucified, when X got shot, and then they made it appear? Nah, I was there. Was you there when his nail pierced his hands and I could hear the nail scream, no! But the hammer could only reply, they won't let go. And when he died, the earth seemed to shiver like a newborn's first winter. Not even the sun could hide its red eyes as the sky began to cry. And you see the clouds roared, creating parallel vibrations to the trembling of the ocean floor. And yet we still don't understand. The only thing that remains now is war. I was there. Was you there when Jim left me for crows to play? Did you attend school that day? I'm talking about that day when we had to use the other bathroom, when we had to sip from the other water fountain, when we had to sit on the other side of the cafeteria. I was there. Were you there? Were you there when the fire began and the boogeyman in white blankets ran? You see, Mom was crying the same way little Jeff would every Sunday getting his hair combed, but Mom was trying to push us to the floor, and it was after our bedtime. But see, I couldn't sleep because Papa was still gone, and I can hear the keys cling, clang, 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 cling, clang, clang, clang. But the door never opened. Firecracker sound, bang. I was there. Were you there that 9/11 Harlem day where attentive ears watched as these bullets tried so hard to erase his name? But nah, the boogeyman psyched me out. No white blankets today. It was close range, too late. And there on the bloody Audubon stage, he laid. We shall overcome, Mama sang, and then we all prayed. I was there. Were you there in Memphis that cool spring day, leaning on a funky, brand new 1968 Chevrolet, biting on a Charleston shoe, eyes glued, watching Martin on the Lorraine balcony speak? His words, they seemed to ascend all of our hopes and dreams. And as he fell, we all were forced to stare. Repressed memories of Papa and Malcolm replaced time. And I stood there looking for where, and I caught his last breath. You see, I can hear him whisper, I've been to the mountaintop, don't despair. And not a soul had a dream of this nightmare. Not even James Earl Ray could have predicted 9/11 today. See, the boogeyman already ran away. I was there. Were you there? Were you there when Malcolm became X and Martin began dreaming, when Christ died for our nature of sinning? I was there. Can't you see? Racism didn't start slavery, nor did it set us free. Don't take for granted the rites of passage that your past has given thee. Don't you get it? The boogeyman don't always wear white blankets. Are you here? I mean, are you listening? Can't you hear the voices of your skin like whispers in the wind, transcending our ancient heritage to our next of kin? How I be living just how I was. But I can't do that no more. Between insurrections and pretentious elections, from saying Black Lives Matter to somehow means someone else's life is less, I was there. Were you there? Can't you see? Are you here? Are you listening to the voices of your skin like whispers in the wind, transcending our ancient heritage to our next of kin? Thank you.
I loved it.
Nice.
Really good.
Nice. Powerful. Powerful.
Love, no doubt. Lovely, fam. Peace, peace.
Appreciate
That
you.
was great. Appreciate the energy. So next up, I need to pass the mic on to Tanya. Tanya's gonna hit us with some a video presentation.
Formulation of the Constitution. Formulation of the Constitution. Formulation of the Constitution. Declaration of Independence. 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 Declaration of Independence.
That's sweet talking. That's sweet talking. That's sweet talking. That's sweet talking. Tell him how you feel. We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. We are oppressed.
Extremist behavior.
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 In a protest Saturday night.
Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate yourself? Who taught you to hate yourself? Who taught you to hate yourself?
Formulation of the Constitution. Formulation of the Constitution. Formulation of the Constitution. Declaration of Independence. 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 Declaration of Independence.
We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights. We are oppressed. We are exploited. We are downtrodden. We are denied not only civil rights, but even human rights.
Extremist behavior.
That
Yeah,
was awesome.
no doubt, no doubt.
Nice,
Awesome,
nice,
awesome.
nice. Yes, sir.
So, Tanya, would you like to move the show along? Oh, if I may, I wanna recite something. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've actually done any type of spoken word or hip hop, but I do have something that I wrote about 10 years ago, and it seems like it still fits now, given the political and racial situation. So, I asked the co-host and the host if I could maybe try to drop it on you.
Please do.
Yeah, you the host
Okay.
too. You got the
All right.
mic.
All right. Okay. Okay. I gave me the mic, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Okay. All right. So here it goes. I wrote this about 10 years ago. I was back in LA. I had just come back from being in Brazil for a while, and I was noticing things. So this came to me on a bus in LA. All right. Life's tough, stuck between a rock and a hard place, hard case. Walk through the streets with a hard face. The battle's on the set, your face wet from sweat. You're ready to blast, but you don't know who you fighting yet. These trying times get met with trying lines. It's time to open up the eyes of the masses. My class is X, my grade is A. 100% my dues paid. I'm ready to lamp in the shade, sip some hard lemonade, eat the fruits of the work in the place that I made. This is for those who have died and were slain before their prime time and peak. A war that's discreet and focus on the minds and hearts of the weak. My mind far from quiet and now I can't sleep. Hand callous and bleeding, my fan far from eating. This hood life is far from the good life, deceiving. I'm hard pressed. It's time for the positive. We need it. And that was it.
Nice. Nice. Hey, you know, when I'm listening to poetry, if I'm listening to somebody spitting or MC, man, it's always like what gets me. If you ain't gonna be able to get me unless you hit me with one bar that just goes right through my body. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but you did it with that. My class is X, my grade is A. That's the type of shit that's I live for that. You know, them
No,
moments.
no, that's real talk right there, man. It's that thing that resonates with you, right? It's like,
Yeah.
wait, that one lyric right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
that's
when you
what
gotta
that
rewind
okay.
it.
You dig. That's the shit, man. I love that. That was nice, bro.
Cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, Tanya, I'll give you the mic. Pass it on. I yield.
So I think we have to duels.
Keep it moving.
I think duels sleeping. I think in India it must be. I think it's like uh
3 a.m.
a.m. So he hasn't woken up yet. So let's go on to the next artist.
Yeah, yeah. So, Roxanne. Um, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right. Yes, we can. You are up.
Oh,
Roxanne, you're coming out of Virginia Beach. Thanks for joining us. Or would you claim Norfolk? Well,
well,
seven cities, the seven cities.
I've been in Norfolk for 25 years. About 20.
All right.
You know, I'm from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I had to unmute for that. You didn't sound very happy, but
Um, Oh, well, I'm from Pennsylvania, you know, but and I've been doing spoken word for so long. Like I started off with hip hop about at 14, you know, back in the 80s. You know, of course, my name is Roxanne, so you know we really did that. So
Yeah. You just heard me say it, right? Roxanne, Roxanne. It was like the first album I owned, right? No doubt. I'm aging. I'm telling my age now. Okay, yo, Roxanne, you're up now. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Do your thing.
oh,
Thank you.
so I do spoken word. So here it goes. I'm gonna make you love me. Ooh, yes, I will. Yes, I will. This piece is dedicated to all the strong Black women out there that's been where I've been, that's done what I've done. To show you how strong this Black woman is, no music, no mic. Stand by me, I stood by you. As a matter of fact, I'm the foundation upon which you stand. I'm the backbone which helped you sit. You may have planted the seed, but I've watered it, watched it, harvest the crop which feeds your hungry mind. I endured the pain to birth a child who could be a leader of leaders among nations. I paid your bail for your jail to unlock you from hell. But yet the cell still imprison your mind. I listened to your lies, knowing they were lies, and still stopped you from walking in your own web of deception. I cherished you, loved you, helped you, took from self and gave to you. But yet you still find wrong, so much hurt and pain that this has caused. Understand me? Well, I've overstood you again and again and again until I can't stand you no more. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't get high. Dag, I mean, darn, I don't even swear. See my style, my pizzazz, my finesse. So much grace, so much poise, which leads to success. But yet, you still find wrong through the hollering, the hits, and the blame. I could see you were hurting, and I nourished you. But so many years have gone by, and nothing has changed. Still having you around would feel sort of strange. Like a bird with a key, with it get out of its cage. I'm a poet with a pen, writing words on a page. The truth is the light through the words that I write, and the words I recite are for all to understand, because I'm a strong Black woman who stood by her Black man. But let me be your angel. Let me be the one for you. Because I stood by you. Now stand by me. It's only fair. Don't you agree? The child I bear will soon leave home. That leads me to self, standing all alone. Where's my foundation for me to stand? You know, the strong Black woman who stood by her Black man with the same backbone which helps you sit. Now need your support now that you split. The Black Joan of Arc with a message for all. Stop suppressing the Black woman, or the Black man will fall. We're your most precious resource. We carry your seed. Stop tearing us down. It's building we need. Think we're expendable. Don't believe that lie. Because if we were gone, who'd be by your side to uphold your beliefs and what you believe? 'cause Adam felt nothing until he had Eve, the first Black woman who opened up his eyes. Yet centuries later, it's the Black woman who cries, whether you're sick, dead, locked up, or hurt, whether you're being real great or just being a jerk. Yes, we're there. We understand. But without the Black woman, there could be no Black man's. So once again, I have a message for all. Stop suppressing the Black woman, or the Black man will fall. But I'm gonna make you love me. And then
That's lovely. That's lovely.
I have
Awesome.
We're gonna go straight into this. Hold on to this. Boom.
Hello to those unhypnotized, those unblind, uncompromised, to the few awake while the masses sleep, to those who cannot be flocked like sheep, to those with unscaled eyes, to those who clearly see the lies, unable to be mesmerized, who know that truth is uncivilized and consciousness cannot be commercialized because it can't be verbalized, to those who will not apologize, to those who know where freedom lies and that existence cannot be actualized and insight doesn't see with eyes, to those who cannot be indoctrinated in this world overpopulated with fear of independent thought, where they do not question lessons taught, where game remains unrealized. Hello to those unhypnotized. I know your peace and your plight, to walk amongst the blind with sight. I wish I could go back to sleep. I wish I didn't know the things I know that my mind forces me to keep. I wish I could be like them and find the value in the dividend and blissfulness to live for the weekend. To believe in fairy tales and that submissive people win. And that the sky is filled with pies. But I am forced to realize, forced to remain awake, unhypnotized.
So there was a thing that I was told one day by an elder that said, when you understand a thing, you don't need to say nothing about it. And I think those two strong Black women right there, I understand a thing. You know what I mean? And I appreciate them and what they did right there. And that means we need to step up our game, gentlemen. Indeed, indeed.
Absolutely.
Ahmad, back to you, brother.
Right. So yes. Moving the show along. We are coming up on the final artist that's on the bill. I want to introduce Mandela Eskia. This brother is a mystery to me, so I'm gonna just let him do what he's gonna do.
It's Harlem's finest right here.
All right.
Hey. Hello, everyone. I go by the name of Mandela Eskia, aka Black Zeus or Baba Zeus. I represent a collective called the Black God Pantheon, and I'm from Harlem, New York. I got two projects out. One is called Bury Me in Gold Volume 1. The other is called Bury Me in Gold Volume 2. And I'm working on a new project called We the Gods, self-explanatory. That's going to be dropping hopefully in the spring. So we're just getting everything ready for that. Son of an activist, my father, his name is Alambe Braff. And he's, well, you can Google him. And so I just speak in a different way. So I decided to change my song because the brother Mooknito really motivated me. So. Yeah. Brown paper bags full of hundreds. Fuck the bank, I just want it how I want it. Never been a drug dealer, never fronted. Summing up the ancestors for the summit. Black America, man, I feel like we hunting. Gotta try and block bullets with our budgets. You got strings, you finger fucked by a puppeteer. Fuck the world and kick it out in this underwear. My soul weary, my pockets say I need gold clearly. I gotta get it before I end up in gold buried. I clean house, my godmother's in Old Prairie. Your team out, my squad in and it's no worries. Go to sky when the light switch flick. I only hang with people that I can be honest with. Horsepower hit a nigga with that hind leg kick. Knock him through the glass door in this 5-inch stick. Crumpled out ones in the paper bag. Crumpled up 20s in the paper bag. 150s in the paper bag. 100s in the paper bag. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit. It's systematic, we kill them off just to end the static. We ripping fabrics that otherwise were aristocratic. It hit the canvas and paint a picture you niggas have it. And start to move and you wonder what's in that shit they passing. It's cinematic, it's I'm a sinner, but who's not? My boombox blast Tupac at rude cops. I never trusted this world, I'm in the womb with the tool cock. Before I came out, I bust 2 shots. Nobody better move, stop. I bent the spoon to the spoon pop. Shorty do-wop. Ain't no bop, don't get bop. Man, the fume's hot. My brother said, fuck these rappers, we on coon watch. I told him I ain't got time, send a doom bot. Watch how the game work, connected a few dots. Now I'ma need a paper bag and a shoebox. No Timbs, just cash in it and it sounds nice. Smack an old friend with a stack, ask him how's life. I'm New York and it's alright. So tell Delilah I'm trying to see what that mouth like. Crumpled up ones in the paper bag. Crumpled up 20s in a paper bag. 150s in a paper bag. 100s in a paper bag. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit free. So like if we was at a show right now, this is the part where I start doing my little stroll. My little, you know what I mean, my old man dance, even though I'm not really that old. This is usually what I do, but I can't do it here, so. They want to pull me over from a drive. They want to shoot me up, but I'm alive. They asking me if this my ride. They eyes say somebody gotta die. They said hands on the dash. I said hands on the cash. 100 bands in the brown paper bag. 100 bands in the brown paper bag. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. Ain't shit free till they free the homies. That's my Baba talking right here.
You played a drum because they knew you could communicate with a drum.
And
you cut off your hands. We had to. Drones were outlawed. Try to speak your mother tongue, they might cut out your tongue. They want to make sure we could not organize, and they want to make sure that we were not thinking about Africa. We didn't want to be African. They wouldn't call us African.
Yeah, black on gold. Yeah. We transcend any average soul. Nigga, we ain't never had no average goals. I don't need a master, the master flows. BGP to my casket closed. Hit him every year, John Madden, bro. Brand new stab with some brand new clothes. See the pussy in their jeans, they some camel toes. It's in their DNA. We top shelf, they bloodstream full of E and J. You can take my life, but can't take my soul. My ancestors yell keep away. Forgot tomorrow, I want peace today. My aunt called, said I need to pray, but her Jesus white and my Jesus black, and I'm sleeping late on Easter day. She told me God don't listen unless I pray to Christ. As if I would reply, oh shit, I'm getting saved tonight. No disrespect to what you believe, but I don't believe I'm just human, G. Like a sun god when I unguard and I shine on him like Jubilee. What's true to you ain't true to me. Yo, homegirl, like who is he? He kicked the shit quite truthfully. What's true to you ain't true to me. Fuck a bad bitch, I need a Lauryn Hill, I need a Betty Shabazz, I need a Ruby D, I need a couple mil, nigga, let's rebuild. Put cash back in the community. sun god, shine on that hater. What? Get sun god, shine on that hater. What? Get sun god, shine on that hater. What? Get sun god, shine. See you later. That's black on black on black on black on black on go. On go, don't go. That's black on black on black on black on black on go. On go, don't go. That's black on black on black on black on black on go. On go, don't go. That's black on black on black on black on black on go.
For cold flows, they trap hoes, tag toes and sell souls. We in the trap, selling power. You in the trap, selling sour. Power equal money. Yes. But money don't equal power. Rap don't equal dollars. Cross over like Iguodala. Don't talk to cops, I don't trip on wires. The bars is hot like the roof on fire. The roof is on fire. We gon' make sure we burn this motherfucker down. Face down, hands up, that's the way they rather us. But I'm in a Maserati, in Abu Dhabi. Flow on wasabi, original not a copy. I'm a sun god. Yeah, I'm lit, in this shit like Emmett Smith, and it's getting real like Emmett Till, and I got the steel, I don't kill, no. King, it's the king team, we had dreams way before bling bling, the bar's up, like Sing Sing, ring ring, I'm your visitor, that's superstar, check the signature, about to check the temperature, yes. I'm riding around in that tinted truck, coming crown so they know what's up, I don't know what y'all talking about, living life like a sun god, I'm the godson of this fun job, godson of this fun job, Black Zeus,
go cop my nigga Instant Tape, though.
You already know yet. Shabala.
Sun god, shine on that hater. What? Get sun god, shine on that hater. What? Get sun god, shine on that hater. What? Get sun god, shine. See you later. That's black on black on black on black on black on go. On go, don't go. That's black on black on black on black on black on go. On go, don't go. That's black on black on black on black on black on go. On go, don't go. That's black on black on black on black on black on go. Yo, that's on go, baby. From Della, Black Zeus, BGP, Black God Pantheon. Oh yeah, you already know yet. Shabala. Y'all don't even know what that's about, baby. You know where that come from. Black on gold, baby, not black on black. We ain't into that. Yeah. Zeus?
Yes, sir.
Fire, fire all around. I like it. I like it. I love it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we got mad comments.
That was mad. Look, that was mad ill, my G, man. hey, send me that beat. I gotta be on the remix of that shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to set that up actually. Yeah.
Straight
up. Listen, we got mad comments in the on the Facebook, in the chat here. Listen. Fire all around. Like, yo, we call y'all the fire department, bro, because y'all got it lit up in here. Yo, seriously, thank you so much. We appreciate you. The art from all of y'all, bro. I'm back to you, brother. I'm trying to step on you. So, yo, Tanya, do you want to play Dooley Rocker's video since he's not here, or?
Yeah, I guess we should.
It's the boy rapper Dooley Rocker. Hashtag farmer. Hashtag farmer. Hashtag farmer. हाँ तुम्हें आता बस लूटना, हाँ तुम्हें आता बस चुराना, हम लेंगे अपना हक छीन के, हाँ तुम्हें खड़े खड़े देखना, हाँ तुम्हें आता बस लूटना, तुम्हें आता बस चुराना, हम लेंगे अपना हक छीन के, हाँ तुम्हें खड़े खड़े देखना, बंद करो फेंकना, बंद करो भोंकना, बड़े बड़े वादे, झूठे झूठे कस्में, जिसमें इतनी सी भी सच्चाई तो है नहीं, बस जुमला है, सिस्टम ये खोखला है, भ्रष्टाचारी, अत्याचारी, गद्दारी, मक्कारी, चोर लूटे रहे यहाँ साधुओं के भेष में, गुंडे निकले हैं मंत्री बनने की रेस में। हमें आता हूँ, जाता हूँ, खाता हूँ, पीता हूँ, पढ़ता हूँ, लिखता हूँ, घूमता हूँ, पर रात को जब सोता हूँ तो सोचता हूँ कि मजदूरी मेहनती को हक क्यों नहीं मिलता है। अमीरों को लाया एरोप्लेन से तो गरीब क्यों पैदल चलता है। जो खिलाता पूरी दुनिया को वो किसान की भूखा रोता है, सोता है, तड़पता है। क्या ये कोई साजिश है, कोशिश है या फिर कोई चक्रव्यूह है? बोलना, अब चुप क्यों है? क्या तूने सच में नहीं देखा वो पैरों के छाले वो खून के निशाने वो चीख चीख के रोए वो रो रो के गए कोई लौटा मरा तो कई मां ने अपने बेटे गवाए करम बिस्तर पे सो के बहुत खेला खेल तूने तेरे दफ्तर में रो रो के जिसका बुरा हाल उसने क्या बिगाड़ा तेरा बस करता तो खेती था पहनता बस धोती था इज्जत की खाता रोटी था पर उसके लिए तेरे दिल में हमेशा खोटी था इसलिए करता नाटक है तू कर्ज माफी के नाम पे ठगता कभी फसल बीमा के नाम पे ठगता है तू किसानों का सारा पैसा खा के झूठ-मूठ का रोना रोता है तू कहीं बदनाम ना हो जाए इसलिए जबरदस्ती विकास का चादर ढकता है तू अबे गिरगिट है तू किसानों पे अत्याचार बंद करो मजदूरों पे अत्याचार बंद करो ये करो वो करो कुछ चीज संभालना छोड़ो अब कुछ ढंग का तो करो हमारा डिमांड्स पूरी करो हमारा डिमांड्स पूरी करो पूरी करो हमारा डिमांड्स पूरी करो सुनो अभी किसानों का कर्ज माफ किया जाए सारे देश भर में मंडी घर बनाई जाए सारे फसलों का रेट बढ़ाई जाए किसानों के हित में नीतियां बनाई जाए एमएस स्वामीनाथन का रिपोर्ट सबके सामने खोला जाए एमएस स्वामीनाथन का रिपोर्ट पार्लियामेंट में पढ़ा जाए पूरे देश भर में यूबीआई को लागू किया जाए यूनिवर्सल बेसिक इनकम हर एक गरीब परिवार को जरूरतमंदों को दिया जाए कहां से आएगा पैसा कहां से आएगा पैसा अब वो टाइम है अब तो कालाधन को वापस सच में हिलाया जाए जो ना हुआ आज तक वो इतिहास बनाया जाए क्या बोल रहे हैं मेरे भाई लोग अब तो सीधा उठने का जागने का बहुत हुआ आत्महत्या जहर पीना अब तो सीधा आंदोलन पे उतरने का एक साथ मिलकर आवाज उठाने का अपना डिमांड्स पूरी होने तक लड़ते ही रहने का अपना भारत देश महान था महान है इसको और महान बनाने का #farmer इसको पूरे देश भर में फैलाने का #farmer इसको पूरे देश भर में फैलाने का बहुत हुआ भेदभाव बहुत हुआ तोल मोल गरीबों पे थोड़ा हाथ खोल तेरे थाली में अगर खाना है तो किसान को सलाम बोल चल #farmer तेरे थाली में अगर खाना है तो किसान को सलाम बोल खत्म
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, hey. I think I heard him cursing.
Oh, yeah, he said, fuck. I'm the Indian soldier, bro. Listen, the universal language came through. You know what I mean? I can hear the oppression.
What he was saying, but we can feel it. Damn sure feel what he was saying.
You know, it's so interesting. This thing moved from the Bronx to over to India. And you know, it's so important for us to understand we're not the minority. We are so much the majority.
Yep.
Truth. You know, it's almost surreal at this point that people are still controlled by the minority like that. Like, you know, all over the globe. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, you know, it's really baffling.
Well, if you start believing a lie, you know.
Hey, and so since we have Tyna, I see Tyna unmuted his mic. And since we have somebody from New Zealand who talked about how they use hip hop, I feel you got something to say here, Tyna.
Oh, okay. I just sort of step back down. What were we talking about? Sorry.
So you know what I'm saying. So Dula Raka coming out of India, bro. He's using hip hop to get free. You know what I mean? And
there's a lot of dope Indian hip hop artists in New Zealand as well. We're very multicultural here. One of my best mates is the big hip hop star of New Zealand. His name's Scribe. He's Samoan. A lot of Samoan hip hop artists here. Rest in peace to Gangsta Red. He used to come out here a lot. So yeah, and for us Pacific Islanders, we used to have, it was reggae music that was the voice of the streets back in the day for us. And then when hip hop came along, it came along in a big way, and it came along. Gosh, when would it? I'd say straight out of Compton was huge. There's a guy Spice One that came out. Whole lot of artists hit us here, and we just thought, this is the way that we get our message across, because mainstream media wasn't playing our messages, and there was like a definite breakdown in communication between white mainstream New Zealand and Māori New Zealand, or us brown skinners here, us indigenous people. And music has managed to cross that divide. And I guess in the same way that it may have happened in America, it didn't take long before we became the trendsetters for the white kids here. And it turned around, you know what I mean? It's almost like we infiltrated mainstream media in that the other way around, because our music came out, the train spotter kids found it, and then they got into it, and then they delivered our message to their parents for us. From there, there's been a lot of change, and hip hop's definitely been probably, as far as in the arts goes, the single most important mouthpiece for the indigenous people of this country, as far as the arts go. Yeah.
Indeed. And big up to you, big up to Karen Fox and Will Iloha. You know what I'm saying? The Polynesian Panthers, because they showed me much love when I was down in New Zealand. And so and Will is Tongan, you know what I mean? So I gotta definitely, he would definitely want me to big up that he is Tongan, you know what I mean? And Karen is Maori, but a big up to all y'all down there, because y'all straight up treated me like family when we was there. We was arguing, we was yelling, we was drinking, right, at Karen's house, right? We was doing it up just like family does. And so I appreciate y'all, and I thank you for coming through and explaining that to our American family, that it's one world out here. Like someone just said, like, we're not the minority, man. Like, I work with young kids, and like we did this training, and they was like, oh, minority. I said, y'all aren't the minority, you're the majority. Worldwide, we are the majority. And this is why in Tanya's video, you saw the insurrection at the Capitol. This is why people are mad. Right? I heard somebody say on NPR, they said equality feels like oppression. Exactly, Luke. That's what I said. That's what I did when I heard it. Equality feels like oppression, bro. Like, word? How about like Dave Chappelle said, come get these lessons. Come get these negas, as my man Mandela says, my negas. Right? Come get these negas lessons, right? Because equality is equality, bro.
That's how spoiled he was. That's how he felt. That it became oppression to him.
Yeah. And they can't handle the fact, the browning of America, the browning of Europe, and they gotta just realize.
You can see by that Capitol attack, they hold on by their fingertips right now.
You just gotta realize, it's one world, one people, bro. Stop trying to put people in little boxes. You know what I mean?
Incredible.
We one people, original people. We one people. So stop trying to put people in boxes. Just come on home to the family. You know what I mean? And accept
play your part. You know what
I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get joked on. Everybody get that. You know what I'm saying? It take a little minute to acclimate when you come with the family. But in the end, family is family, bro. That's how it is. That's how we get down. You know what I mean? So I personally want to thank all of y'all for being here. And Tanya, what's up?
So I also want to thank everyone, and please pass the word around. So the next event's going to be in February, and I want to try to get as many artists as we can from different places.
You know what I mean? Your whole shit be just so crazy that you don't even know where you're at no more. It really is about the art, man. People forget about that shit. You know what I mean? It's forgot about. It's all about the money, chasing the money, the clout, whatever the hell, the style. It's everything. That's why I love Doom so much. It's everything but the damn art. You know what I mean? Can we get back to that? I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? What you're doing. You know what I mean? Can we get to the art of it, the real skill of it? You know what I mean? And not all the other crazy shit that we didn't put into it to create this money structure, you know what I mean, that we feeding off, that's killing us at the same time. You know what I mean?
Indeed,
that's what I'm all about. That's what Nita was all about, the art. If you about the art, hey, you down with me. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I tell people all the time, like, I just started back on my shit, but pretty soon I'm gonna be the mayor of Chicago. When I say that, I don't I don't mean the actual mayor. I mean, like, when you come to Chicago, you got to see me. When you talk about art, you call yourself an artist, you're going to have to see me. You dig? And everybody
Indeed.
already know that. And people around here already know what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm just about to make it a physical action. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to bring back to the world. You know what I mean? Because we lack it right now. You know, look around. You know, it's not getting the respect that it deserves. I'm going to get it the respect it deserves. You know what I mean? That's my mission, to make sure we get the respect we deserve. You know what I mean? Before we die. You know, it's like the MF Doom, man. I've been preaching about this guy for the last 10 years of my life. Every time I open my mouth, I was speaking this man's name. No, they act like I was crazy when I was saying this man's name. The man died, and all of a sudden you can't turn on the damn internet without seeing MF Doom. You know what I mean? That shit crazy, man. You know what I mean? We gotta do something about that, man. Real skills. Well, man, we gotta take back over.